Hello everyone, I hope you all are having a great weekend. If you're new here, my name is Christina. Today, I'm sharing a flip through of July in my A5 6-ring Rosie Apple Vegan Leather Planner. And this video, I would say, is extra special because I have now been in this planner for an entire month and I do have some things to share. So let's dive right in. As I've said before, this is not a genuine leather planner. It is a faux leather planner, specifically Apple Vegan Leather. I've had my share of faux leather planners in the past. This is my first time with an Apple Vegan Leather, but still, I feel like I can confidently say what makes this planner stand out is how soft and cushion-like the material is. While it feels this way, it's simultaneously durable and of excellent quality. Like, it's incredibly light in weight, which I think is a bonus, especially if you are open to faux leather planners and need a portable planner. I will be honest, I was not 100% sold on this planner when I first did the unboxing. I thought, it's nice. But when I added my inserts into this, my deco cards, everything, I was sold. I was pleasantly surprised at how hard I fell in love with this planner. Like, I love this planner so much. I love my setup. I love carrying it around with me everywhere. I'm obsessed. Like, it's not an exaggeration because I feel like you all would know if I didn't like something because I would flat out say it. I mean, when you have this planner on its own and you unbox it, it doesn't have any inserts or anything. It's just empty. It's okay. Like, there's nothing that screams, oh my gosh, this is my favorite planner. But when it's filled up, it's a showstopper. Like, I wish I had another situation to compare this to help better explain how I feel about this planner. Let me think. You know what? It's like opening a book you thought would be boring and getting so engrossed in the story that you can't put it down. Like, that's how I feel about my planner. Like, it really is a surprise as to how much I love this planner. So let's open this up and talk about my setup. Now, I'm gonna sound so annoying in this video, but this, all of this, obsessed. Like, there's just something so satisfying opening up your planner and being utterly inspired and motivated to plan your day. Like, the deco cards, the green theme, all of it. Like, I am in planner bliss right now. The newest addition would have to be this paper pad in the large pocket. This pad is from Infinite Lotus. I added this because the pocket was empty and it just felt like something was missing. And on that note, I mean, if I have one bad thing to say about this planner, it's the fact that, like, the pockets, when there isn't anything in them, it looks loose. Like, there might be a bit of excess material. I've said this, I think, in my unboxing when I unboxed this planner, but now that I have this pad of paper in here, it's perfection. Like, this feels very complete. Next, I felt this would happen. So here's a warning. This paper clip, although I love this paper clip here, and I'm not gonna move it now that I've already damaged my dashboard, but this paper clip dented my dashboard. I can't tell if you can tell on camera, but it is. It's dented here in the front and the back side. So if you do not want to damage your dashboard, do not use this paper clip. I mean, I do love it though. It just goes with the theme so well. So now that I've already damaged it, I think I'm just gonna keep it, but I'll remember that the next time I use these paper clips. Very quickly, we have the cloth and paper year at a glance overview, followed by my vision board. I use my perpetual calendar all year long to plug in any future events, plans, birthday reminders, trips, and other things. So when the time comes to set up the month we're currently in, I will reference this. This section here is the quarterly goals section, and I have not used this since February. I had it filled out, but I wasn't actually using it for planning. I'm not going to talk about this for too long because I've talked about it in other videos, but earlier this year I struggled with keeping up with my goals just in general. So for the sake of my mental health, I stopped using this insert. But now that I'm in a much better place, I'm actively working on those goals that I set at the start of the year. I'm open to filling this out again. I'm thinking maybe sometime in August or September, I'll revisit this section. Oh my gosh, these dividers. I have no words for these dividers other than like, they're just beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, these turned out so much better than I anticipated when I was initially setting up this planner. I have a pretty minimal and chic, my planner, the way that I plan is very functional. So if I can splash a little bit of color, especially a neutral color, I'll take it. I feel these dividers just enhanced the setup of my planner overall. And as most of you know, I am using the Rosie dated month on 2-page inserts. I popped in a Polaroid of my son and I. This is just such a sweet photo because I don't know what it was last month, but we would normally, before nap time, before he goes to sleep at night, we normally read to him as he's drinking his milk. And so, I don't know, July was like a switch. He did not want to sit in the rocking chair anymore. He wanted to sit in his tent. And that's what this image here is us sitting in his tent, reading a book together. And it's just such a great memory. So yes, I'm using the Rosie month on 2-page inserts. For July, I wanted to stick with my olive green theme, so I opted for the olive priority stickers. And honestly, maybe after setting this up and within the first week, I wasn't too happy about the choice of stickers. Especially in the monthly overview section. I was thinking about changing the stickers, but then when I flipped over to the weekly section, I really enjoyed using the cloth and paper time blocking stickers in olive. It's the same color as the priority stickers that I used in the monthly. I enjoyed this so much, and because I want my weekly to reflect my monthly overview, I just stuck with these stickers. I didn't switch out the stickers in the monthly overview. I tried out these tiny dot stickers. It's in this very light green for the last week of July. I don't even know why I tried it out, but I did, and I liked it. I just wish I would have made the switch sooner. I just wish I wasn't married to the olive green stickers. I should have just picked a different color instead of like wanting to stick with the theme of the setup, right? I just wanted to stick with green because of the front. And then I ended up using whatever olive green stickers I did have, and I just wasn't really happy with it. So, you know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That's just how it is. So for the next section, this is where I plan my content. Nothing has really changed in this section. I still have the same 2 sections. I'm using the cloth and paper project inserts for planning out content. And then I have the Rosie month on 1-page inserts. And this is where I actually plan out when I'm posting the content. So this hasn't changed much, but I would say the newest addition in my planner would have to be my book tracker. I revamped this and I'm really happy with how this turned out. This here is the newest addition to my planner and I am so obsessed. We have the Poi and Han, if not now, then when dashboard. It's opaque, so you can see, I have a couple of things layered here. It's an image of a bookshelf, very fitting for my book tracker section. And then I have this brand new cloth and paper deco card that came in the July sub box. It looks like a library card. I really, really like this. And then I have the cloth and paper black leather paper clip to hold all 3 of those items together. There we go. And then I am using the cloth and paper Ivy Lee method inserts for tracking my books. Now, I wrote out all of the books that I have read and the books that I'm currently reading. The plan is to write down either a summary or my review of each book. The idea of going back and like writing out how I felt about these books, it's just is a lot of work, but hopefully I can fill this out. That is the plan with this section. And then over here, I just have a little sticky note. This is from the cloth and paper sub box in July. And then I just have a page flag here for decor. I'm not necessarily using these, but I think it's just nice because the back of this dashboard, it's just plain white, bland. So having this just adds a little something to this section. But yeah, that is the newest addition in my planner. I am so happy with how this turned out. As most of you guys know, I was just listing out the books that I've read, and I feel like that was really good. Like, I liked that, but this just takes it to a whole nother level. That is it for my July end of month flip through. I am so happy with my planner. I hope you all enjoyed this video. And also, what do you all think of the Rosie Apple Vegan Leather? Did any of you buy it? Are you guys having a good experience with them? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.